up? That's Danny. What's up, Josh? Yo. What up, guys? It's Thumb Gas. We're out here at Croom. Came out here to have a little bit fun. I'm riding my wife's KLX230. I'll make a little review on it. This thing is pretty freaking fun. Done a couple things to it. Not much, but I did a couple things to it. I took the resonator out of it. It comes from factory. Sounds pretty good. I preload the back spring for my weight also. And of course, my wife likes to freaking ride with the thumb throttle too. Good. A little 230. Holy shit, bro. Nice. It's incredible, man. One thing I will say, the front suspension is way too soft. Oh shit. Scared the shit out of me. The front suspension is way too soft. The rear, I actually moved the preload to make it stiffer for my weight, but the front there's no adjustability, so it is what it is. So hopefully my buddy Kyle from Motor Pro Play can get me some good front springs. If you guys have one of these KLX 230s, you have done anything with the front suspension, let me know, man. Let me know in the comments. Any ideas to make the front suspension a little bit stiffer, because it's soft, bro. It's very, very soft. But I'll tell you what, man, this bike is very capable. I'm 210 pounds, 6'3", and it's carrying me right now very well, bro. I mean, you know, I'm no expert, but it's carrying me well, and it does the work pretty good. I mean, you have to lean back so far. Oh shit, because it bottoms out that front end real quick. But the rear is fine. Very, very fine. I'm in third gear, man. It has some bolitas. Little balls. There's some of the single track stuff. And it is so short based. It has a short wheelbase that it feels very nimble, even though it's a 253 pound fucking bike, you know, and only 18 horsepower, you know. But in order to make it work on the wolves, you gotta pull back hard, man, because it's just that front end wants to freaking dive, being so soft. Woo! Fucking workout. I'm in fourth gear. So honestly, I'm gonna give you my honest review on this bike. Well, we'll go and ride. So far, so good. No hiccups. But it feels heavy, you know. Heavy to pull. And it's not fast. That's fourth gear. Come on, baby, come on. Poor bike. Like Danny's on my ass and I'm like trying to rip this damn thing. It's pretty fun though. Like I said, it feels very nimble. And I think it's because it's so short. It feels kind of like a 4-stroke 125. Like a 2-stroke. I don't know how to explain. Like a YZ 125 handling. That's how it feels. Like very nimble. Like you throw it around, you know. And it doesn't feel heavy when you're placing the front wheel. Like you point and it'll go where you want it. And the Dunlop tires are pretty good. I mean, for what it is. Another thing is, if I sit a lot, my bad, but I'm trying to keep that front end as light as possible. I'll look down for a second. You see how far I am from the front. Just to keep all the way in the back. Because that front end wants to freaking, oh, Danny stall. That front end wants to dive on me, but look. If I sit on the back, I'm on the fender, so I'm trying to sit as, you know, like where the pegs are. So, you good, puppy? Drink water. Good, Josh? You good? All right. All right. We're aiming to ride at least 40 miles today. Another thing is, of course, this bike does not have a recluse, so you gotta ride it like a normal bike. I just, you know, I'm only giving it gas with a thumb. That's the only, you know, that's the only different thing from any other bike. Thank you. Other than that, we just like ride it, have fun with it, use that clutch like I'm supposed to. On the YZ, having that freaking recluse, man, it makes me ride very lazy, honestly. But since I'm going a lot faster, oh, I think I'm going a lot faster because I feel pretty good on this damn thing. I can brake harder, and I know I'm not gonna stall it. This I gotta be, you know, thankful about the clutch when I use that back brake. Alright, second gear. Third. wrong way, that side. Second, third. Oh shit. It is fun as heck, man. This little bike is so capable. If you have a 230, bro, or if you're on the fence and you're a beginner bike, not a bike, a beginner rider, or even an intermediate rider, or some experienced rider like me. I have some experience, I'm not an expert. I consider myself an okay rider. I'm a C rider, you know, regular. Alright, let's see this baby. Good job. I'm a C rider, so it feels great. But again, if you're on the fence to buy one of these, go for it, man. And take that spark arrestor off unless you live in freaking California. They got so many rules over there, it's freaking stinking stupid. But anyways, it is what it is. I don't get into politics. So yeah, you will not be disappointed with this little bike, bro. Oh shit, I went to 4th gear. It has enough torque to pull you around, man. I'm in 3rd gear with it. Look, you can pull the front end. I haven't changed gears. I'm still in 3rd gear. And it pulls me like nothing. Which is cool. Let's see how this thing will do on, like, on big whoops. Fourth gear. See how she does. It's gonna hurt if I fall. Did real good on those whoops. But again, you have to put your ass all the way back and freaking pull that front end hard to make that front end light. Like all these whoops, man. Gotta pull back. She's very capable. Very, very capable. And I like it because it's not super fast. Like you can freaking grab a full throttle and you know it's not gonna freaking kill you. Unless you freaking point it to a tree and you go straight up to a freaking tree and fuck yourself up. Third gear on this D10. No clutch, no nothing. It's just chugging around. Telling me to drink water. So I ordered some graphics for the bike, some bark busters. Gotta make it look good, you know? Because why not? Since I'll be riding this to have fun, and maybe I will race it. Who knows? You can hear that front suspension go. Alright, Danny's there. Like Superman, almost Superman this freaking bike in order to get this whoop. Like my arms are almost getting ripped from my sockets to keep the front end freaking light. get into flow. Since I'm not used to pulling the clutch a lot, you know, and braking, you know, with my foot, which I do, but I don't have to pull the clutch since I have the recluse on the 250. I'm using a lot of the engine brake on this little bike too. Well, that tweaked my freaking wrist a little bit. Back to second. Very capable, man. Very, very capable bike. Very happy with this. Right here. Trying to take Danny so he can get closer to me. So I feel like I'm leaving him behind. Even though I'm pushing this bike pretty hard. You need to hustle more. Pulls good, man. No power issues. I'm in second gear. Very, very nice. at chuckling around. Chucky, chucky, chucky. I'm a little bit quiet because I'm enjoying the bike, man. It feels real good. It chuggles around, good torque, good power. It's not intimidating at all. The brakes are phenomenal for what it is, you know. And the gearing is great. I wouldn't even change the rear sprocket. I was thinking maybe the rear sprocket is too big since it's a 40, too small. This is a 47, but it's a 13 front, so it feels good. To me, it feels good. Second gear feels right. Third gear is long enough, you know, to play around with it. Second gear is too short, and first gear is like useless. Now, second gear, right there, that's it. That's all you get on second gear. That's all you get on second gear. So I've been riding on third gear, so you can get more speed. Third gear right there. Whee. That was stupid. Oh well, I took it pretty good. Alright, I started turning around since get all this freaking four-wheeler tracks. You know, Danny's hating it back there. If I'm hating it, trust me, he will hate it too. And Josh. It just chuckled, man. Oh God. It broke it. It's a freaking tank on 2 wheels. Mini tank. I saw that freaking branch. I'm like, yup, I'm going down. Alright, we're playing in circles now. Let's get the heck out of here. So yeah guys, if you're on the fence to buy one of these, go for it. I highly recommend it. And why we went with the Kawasaki instead of the Honda or the CTR is because this one has a rear disc brake. There's a rear disc brake and it's fuel injected. So no more, you know, you don't have to be tuning the car, waiting for it to warm up completely, none of that bullshit. Just start it, go ride. It's meant for fun. Meant for fun, meant for beginners, meant for anybody to want to go out there and just play around with it. Honestly, my honest review, it's a great bike. And I'm 210 pounds. 210 pounds, 6'3". And this bike is carrying me just like nothing. Very well. I know I can go a lot faster, but you know, I don't want to leave Danny behind. I know this is a good pace for him. Only if Kawasaki will make the front suspension a little bit stiffer. Just a little bit. Not so plush. But again, I understand what they wanted to do with it. And it's, you know, be a bike for everyone, you know? The rear is fine. You just gotta move the clickers or the adjustment, if you want to call that, to a stiffer, and it's fine. That's what I did with this. I move it two clicks or 2 little ramps to make it stiffer in the back. And then that's what I did. And it's carrying me. It's not bottoming out on the back, just bottoming out in the front. So if I can get the front end dialed, this bike will be such a freaking nice bike just to have forever, you know. So whenever I'm freaking 70 years old and I'm riding at this little ass pace, you know, like this, my grandkids in the front. That's my aspiration, man. Teach my little kids. 10 miles. Alright guys, appreciate you guys freaking come along with me. That's my honest review on the 2022 KLX230. Talk to you guys later.